Yo yo yo, what is up YouTube? Playing some Daji here today for the A to Z series, and we're against Maman Brigette. Maman Brigette. I don't know how to say her name, dude. But anyways, I'm gonna hop into this. I did play one Daji warm-up game just to see, you know, test the water. I did it on my alternate account, so it wasn't on my main. But I did play one Smurf game. And Daji seemed a lot better than I thought, to be honest. I went against a Loki, and we went kind of hard, but something tells me that that character is going to be better against me than Loki was, because not only does she have a stun, but she also has a way to, you know, regularly dash away from me. Loki's invis isn't so hot against Daji, because you can always have dots on him and see where he goes. But yeah, so she can dash away, or just dash inside of me, and then dash away to avoid my damage, and stun my 2. And she has a CC mute ult, which Loki did too, but... Anyways, the point is this one might be kind of tricky, dude. I probably should have popped my 1, like, forever ago, huh? Like, I know you can, like, auto-attack cancel with it, but... I don't think it's really that crazy important unless you have Hydras. I was thinking about starting 2 points in my 2. I think that's what I did versus the Loki, but I think I just autopiloted and leveled the 3. Which I don't think that leveling the 3 early is bad by any means. It does do AoE damage. I recognize this guy's name. I don't know what from though. I'm gonna wait for her dash to use my dash, and then I'll wing shard. Alright. I was a tiny bit risky not using my shell, but I figured I could win that, to be honest. I'm a physical assassin, she's a magical assassin. That must mean I win the early game, right? It's like literal proof that I win the early game. Even though that was super freaking close. To be fair though, like if I had a better starter, like she had tier 2 Bancrofts, if I had tier 2 Heavy Mace, pretty sure we would be owning even harder. Because it has more power. It's not like Transcendence is exactly the highest power ever, right? She's not on the map, so she's... Ooh. Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. She doesn't have beads, and she just wasted her ult. If she hits me and goes this way, she'll... she'll die to archers, man. Okay. If only someone could have predicted that. Horrible death. Be right back. Alright, so... Bro, I need to, like, clear my throat, man. Alright, we're back here on the blue buff, round 2. See if we can actually get him this time. We got him. It's that easy. We have a blue buff now. The red buff just wore off. Gone already. Ah, that kind of hurt a little bit. Like, not like a lot of bit, but like a little bit. Maybe maybe he's leveling that. That dash is kind of OP, man. I can't lie.
Not my face, but I'll make it look good.
But I'll make it look good. Of course you will, Daji. Of course you will. What even is Daji, man? The 9-tailed fox? Wait, what, Pantheon? Chinese? Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I suppose that makes sense. Dude, I swear, like, the Asian countries have some really cool names for stuff, man. Like, I was gonna say Chinese, but it's not just Chinese. Like, just a lot of Asian countries in general have really cool names for stuff. That's why I said, like, I figured, like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, it's some dramatic and cool thing, right? Because, you know, it's Chinese. Here in America, we just, like, we name things like burger muffin, you know? Not exactly as cool. Dude, she's kind of hitting hard now. Kind of hitting hard, man.
Don't be such a baby. Gone already? Be right back.
Be right back. That was a little bit risky on my part, but if she did, ooh, she like dashed me there, I think. But if she did end up ulting me or whatever, I could maybe ult out of it. Or maybe just shell it, to be honest. Probably just shell it. Call it a day. I'm not exactly a Daji professional, by the way, which I think goes without saying, but I should say it anyways. So I'm definitely going to make some crucial Daji mistakes. I almost never play this character, to be honest. I don't really know why. Like, I have her Diamond because I have, like, almost every character in the game Diamond. But that was, like, a long time ago. I almost never play this god. I don't really know why. I think it comes down to her 3. I don't really like the idea of, having to have a target to jump to be able to jump. I think that's kind of silly. Like, I think it's interesting and unique, I guess. Not that Daji's the only character with it, but not that many characters have it. So I think it's, like, unique and interesting, and not so much that, like, they shouldn't have done it at all, but it is weird to me. It makes the character a lot less fun to me. And her Bernie mechanic thingy is so strong, man. Alright, we're looking good, feeling good, man. Looking good, feeling good, baby.
Now it's starting to heat up.
Now we're starting to heat up. I think her not going shell is actually a pretty big misplay for her. Like, don't get me wrong, the shell, I don't know, like, in situations like this, I feel like the shell is mainly good for, like, the level 3 fight, and he lost the level 3 fight, and I didn't even need to use my shell. So something tells me that he's just, like, his character isn't, like, is never going to win the level 3 fight, you know, if I can win by a whole shell. And in that case, he should have just went beads, you know. Like, if you can't win, of course he probably didn't know that, because it's, no one plays Daji in Duel, and that god's new, but... Well, there just went my entire health bar. Just gonna clear that and then go buy my serrated. Honestly, I should just went brawlers first. I don't really know what I was thinking with the serrated. I mean, I know what I was thinking. What I was thinking was most people go defense second. And so the serrated's really good because it has pen, right? It's a good core mid-game item. But my point is that she has a lot of healing and I have no anti-heal. That's a problem. And she has a lot of not protections and I have a lot of protection penetrating items. Now let's hope she buys prot here, so that way, you know, my serrated is a little bit more valuable there. But if she just goes damage for even just like one more item, then the serrated is just bad. Okay, she's going prot, but still, I would still say brawlers is better versus his tier 2 defense double lifesteal. And then the serrated is more fine when he actually finishes his defense, but well, he missed her thingy-mabobber. Yeah, I was hoping I could catch her off guard. It's kind of like a pretty low chance of actually working play, to be honest with you, but doing it for the YouTube, man. Because I figured maybe I could hit her real quick and then detransformation real quick, pull her in before she ults. But I didn't really do it that fast. I think I missed the first one. Maybe? I don't even remember at this point. But the point is I know I didn't do it very fast, so. Definitely not a super great play on my part. It's okay, it happens. At least her ult, and she did have to ult for it as well. I mean, it's not completely terrible, but I would prefer her to have to ult my ult in a fight where my ult is actually decent. Dang, that was a close fight, man. That was a close fight. You kind of just destroyed me there. Like, considering the fact that I was far ahead. Like that, I mean, okay, yeah, it was a close fight, but like, if you could take in consideration how far ahead I was, it really wasn't that close. Like, it shouldn't have been that close, I guess is what I'm saying. That was just a little bit of her character being incredibly stupid, to be honest, because it's the new god. But also because, I truly think if I had brawlers instead of serrated, I could have won that. That's kind of a miss-buy on my part. So I have to own that. Unfortunately, I'd rather just blame the game, but... Alright, we do have a red buff, but I... So he dies 3 times, kills me once, and starts taunting. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds like my dual game mode. Now we're starting to heat up. Alright, so I do have a red buff, which is very great for me, but at the same time, I still don't have that anti-heal I keep talking about. So I would just love nothing more in this world than to be able to back here. Buy this anti-heal. Maybe a power pop, maybe, because I think we might be at the stage of the game where we just start losing, potentially. So my best effort here is to actually go the anti-heal I've been talking about in a power pot and just try my best to cheese this mid game. And so that way, if technically she does just do more damage than me, if technically she is supposed to beat me right now, we hopefully alleviate that a bit. Alright, well that's the new god for you, I guess. I feel like I played that pretty fine. She just does way too much damage with her one. Maybe I have to go like double defense, because like maybe I need a pestilence. I'm not sure though, honestly. Does she get that phoenix? Surely not, right? Or if she does, she has to die for it at least, right?
Don't be such a baby.
Wait, she beads? Okay. That was her shell and her beads. I have both of my relics up. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, getting the Phoenix is really big, especially in a game like this, where, like, my god very obviously doesn't have the best wave clear. I mean, it's not that bad, actually. I kind of cleared that pretty fast. But what I will say is it's still not great because I have to put myself out of position in order to clear the wave. So... we'll go with Hydras. Maybe I should have got this sooner. Like, maybe I don't know, dude. I kind of need all of these items, to be honest with you, but...
I'll just cut here, 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 and here. Now it's starting to heat up. I didn't say you could leave.
Well, we avoided her dash. Really good.
Don't be such a baby.
Okay, I'm terrified. If I lost that fight, I would have lost the game. She should be on the red buff.
I love how sharp.
I was just getting another power pot. And by the way, I didn't really mention it earlier, but we kind of lost our other power potion in a very in a very sad way. But I still think it was worth going for the power pot play. I don't regret going for the play. It's just unfortunate that we ended up dying. I still think the idea behind it was still good, but unlucky, man. Unlucky. I have no relics. I feel like the only fights that I've been winning kind of a little bit is because I beads her stun, you know? Like, if I don't have... Ooh. If I don't have a beads for her stun... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be starting my 1-2. Like, maybe that's like a bad Daji thing to do, because then I can't use it as an auto cancel and I can't use it as a Hydra's if I have it up all the time. Maybe I should just turtle, dude. Like, as much as I hate it, like, I should just turtle. Problem is this Phoenix is spawning and he's holding the minions. Wait. What? That's just how this works? That's just how that works, huh? She just sits inside me for the full duration of the... Okay. Okay.
I'll just cut here, 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 and here too.
I gotta say, I don't really appreciate that very much, Hi-Rez. I definitely do not appreciate that very much at all. I don't get anything out of these pushes either because Duel, man. Because Duel. This is unfortunate. Maybe if I just booked it straight to the Bull Demon, but I don't really think that does much for me. As much as I hate it, like, I think I do have to go... Maybe not. I don't know, honestly. I'm just gonna go the Pestilence. I think double defense is my best option here. I think I just need to live long enough. If she kills me within like 1 or 2 rotations, I lose the fight.
Don't be such a baby. Now it's starting to heat up.
Okay, I don't know why she didn't cancel. That was pretty bad on her part, but I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Can we even get this with 3 seconds on Dual Orb? Maybe not. But my minions should come in. My minions aren't too far. Hopefully they come in time. Go, my minions. Now, he misplayed that fight pretty hard, and I had my beads up, and also I picked up the red, too. Like, my dash killed the red, and I picked it up. But, with that being said, I do think this double defense is helping a lot. Maybe I sell the Genjis, though, for something else. I don't know, I feel like the Genjis is doing work, but... I don't know, I'm just gonna go with my gut. Like, maybe it's scummy, maybe not, I don't know, but I feel like her character simply just has too much burst for me to handle. Like, maybe I'm crazy and I should just sell one of these items for Crusher. It's very possible that I'm just insane, but I really do feel like I need double defense in this matchup. I feel like if the fight goes longer, it benefits me. Might be on Bull Demon right now. No, she's not. Well, dang, dude, that's a pretty big misplay, huh? That's her ult down, and her dash is down for like a second. Ooh. I didn't hit her with my dash, I guess. Must have targeted a minion or something. I keep using my 1 wrong, too. I'm so sorry to all the Daji mains that are just cringing right now with my Hydra's Daji and me not using the Hydra's on my 1. Like I said, I just don't play this character very much, man. I really don't. So that's not second nature to me. Like, I just kind of see the button and I'm like, oh, I can click that ahead of time like a Thoth, you know? Why not? Like, it's just not second nature to me. Also, she has a poly now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. It's going ham. My beads are up in 5. Wait, she just used her thing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I deserved that L, to be honest. I actually missed all 3 of my ults. Wow. Yeah, that was just... I don't even know what to say about that, man. That was just a bad fight on my part. I don't think it really takes an in-depth analysis to know what happened there. She got some pretty good dashes on me, but more importantly, I just completely whiffed my ult, man. Completely whiffed my ults. Not a good showing on my famous Daji that I've played twice in a year. Not a good showing.
With pleasure.
Dang, man, these fights are close though. Like, as much as I hate it because like it's super embarrassing that I'm playing so poorly, as much as I hate that, these fights are very close. Like, this is a back and forth duel game for sure, so I really don't think it should be. Like, I feel like he should just win. Maybe I'm just coping though because I'm having a hard time beating him. But I really do feel like he should just win. It takes a lot of outplay potential for me to win, but like I said, I very well could just be coping, man. Daji might just win this matchup super easily for all I know. And I'm just bad, is what it is.
A little secret.
Alright, as much as buying wards is kind of like anti what I'm saying, but I really just, I think at this point I just save up for a 3k pop.
A little secret.
Put those wards down so we can see him backdooring us potentially. Although I don't think he'll backdoor. Not because he doesn't want to, but because I don't think he even can, really.
Now it's starting to heat up. I'll just cut here, 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 and here too.
She did just dash, but I feel like she has to have a 3k pot, right? Especially since she didn't upgrade her relic. Like, she has to have a 3k pot, so I don't want to get baited.
With pleasure.
And she also has a red buff right now, too, so... Oh, what? The red buff just fell off. The fact that when I TP in, she just stuns me kind of sucks, man. I hate that for me.
Oh, sick burn.
Alright, maybe we just play back. Maybe we play back, we play smart. These fire minions are gonna hurt because we have magical defense and not physical defense. No. Bro, I'm so scared of the stun, man. I'm so scared of the stun, dude. I'm so scared. I'm petrified of the stun. Because one stun and I'm just dead, I feel like. But I do have double defense. Like, God, I hate how bad I'm playing this, dude. I'm gonna start raging. This is embarrassing. I mean, like, hopefully you guys can at least empathize with me a little bit on the fact that this character is terrifying to go against, and I'm playing a god that's not necessarily good in duel, and a god that I never play. So hopefully you guys can empathize with me a little bit. That this is not easy, man. This is hard. I should have just shelled, though. Why didn't I just shell the commit? I mean, I know why I didn't, because I want to save my shell for the next fight, because there would have been a next fight. I wouldn't have ended off of that, probably. Like, I know why I'm doing it, but, like, why am I doing it, if that makes sense?
Don't be such a baby.
Not having beads sucks, man.
Excuse me, darling. Where are you going? Oh, sick burn.
What? What? Yo, what? Just what?
I'm done for a while.
Okay, So my ult left her at 1 HP. I don't understand, dude. What just happened? My ult left her at 1 HP, and then she died to minions. Were her beads down from the previous fight? Because I was not even paying attention to that at all. Like, I assumed she had beads,
Now it's starting to pick up.
to be honest with you.
Oh, sick burn.
Alright, we used our CDs on it. We reset to our creeps. Oh my god, that is the closest ending I've ever seen, dude. Wow, wow, okay, I'll take it, man. I'll be honest with you guys, just full transparency up front right now, because, you know, that's what I'm about. At the beginning of this game, I don't even remember what it was, because it was so long ago at this point. I'm going to open volume mixer here. At the beginning of this game, I decided, I mean, not decided because I kept going with it, but you might even, you know, if, you know, a little bit of an Easter egg, you can go back and rewatch it if you're really curious, you know, give me some more watch time hours. But there was a point in this game where I was considering ending the recording because I don't even remember what it was exactly, but it was something along the lines of I was commentating poorly, or imagine if I wasn't panicking only because it's you. Yeah, man, as if I didn't throw that game 10 times. Like, what? Like, he's acting like I played perfect and he had a bunch of misplays. Bro, we were both throwing the entire time. I'm like, what? What do you mean by that? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, what I was gonna say is there's something along the lines of, like, my voice was too scratchy, or like, I was, what's it called, commentating poorly, or I died in a stupid way, or I don't even know what it was. I mean, and it could have also been this matchup, because I kind of assumed, like, from the beginning, I honestly assumed that this matchup would be heavily in her favor. Whether it is or isn't, I still don't even know, man. But I assumed this matchup would be in her favor because she can stun me and she can go inside me for my abilities, blah, blah, blah. And so my point here is I actually heavily considered stopping the recording because I was like, you know, this is crap. This is, you know, we'll just move on to the next one. Whether I win or lose this one, we'll move on to the next one. But I kept it going just in case this ended up being a really good game. And it did. Like, it shows you guys that, first of all, I'm, like, terrible at Daji and a coward, and I ran away from the new god because I'm a coward. But it also shows you guys that, I mean, it shows you guys this matchup, first of all, but it shows you guys a good game. It's not very often that we have games like this where it's back and forth competitive on both sides. Usually it's either I'm just destroying someone or I'm getting destroyed because I'm playing like a bad god. And in this one, it's a little bit of everything, you know? I'm destroying her, I'm getting destroyed, I'm playing a bad god versus a good god. I mean, Daji's not that bad, but let's be real. She's not made for Duel, right? I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. My point here is that this game was very unexpected. I didn't think it was going to go the distance like this, especially 10 kills in one Duel game, where it's like not people trolling and we're both playing characters that can push towers and objectives. It's not like we're playing a Geb mirror here, right? Like, this is two assassins essentially, even though she's magical, but she has a poly too, right? So it's two assassins, and it went the distance with 10 kills on both sides. Bunch of misplays on my side, bunch of misplays on her side. I think I had a lot of good plays this game too, but I also had a lot of bad plays. Yeah, I don't know. My point is like, as much as I'm kind of embarrassed about this video, I think it was a good game, man. I really do think that this was a good video for you guys to watch. Now, with that being said, as far as the build goes, I honestly think this is just the standard Daji build. I'd probably do this every single game, with the exception of, instead of double defense, you go like Crusher or Heartseeker, up to you. Crusher I prefer because I just like attack speed. You could also trade out Hydras and get Heartseeker, and go Crusher Heartseeker that way. But I don't know, I think this is a pretty standard build. If I was against a physical god, I'd probably go Breastplate or Berserkers, depending on what I wanted. But yeah, probably just full CD, penetration, item procs on Daji is what I would build pretty much every single game. She's pretty cookie cutter in my opinion, but I really do think, and maybe you guys can let me know what you guys think, I don't know, it's up to you, but I think the double defense was necessary this game, I truly do. And one more comment before I head out: why didn't this dude upgrade his shell, man? Like, this shell literally gives you basic attack reduction, it gives you mitigation, and it gives you movement speed. Like, I'm not saying this shell's OP, but like it's really good, and this shell's not so good. So I don't know, weird play on her part. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy watching the video. This one was kind of torture for me, not in the sense of like I didn't have fun, because I like to think that I always have fun recording for you guys. It's more of just like I had anxiety the entire time. Like this was a scary matchup, and I really didn't want to lose. And I'm playing a god that I'm very inexperienced with, especially in Duel. I've only played her in Duel like twice ever. This is my second game of Duel ever with her. So, you know, whatever. I hope you guys did enjoy watching the video. Hope I didn't screw up too much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.